know.
I'm doing my presentation on the Titanic. That were almost identical to the Titanic. They were called sister ships. The RMS Olympic was the first of the three ships built. Its first voyage was in 1911 and it operated until it was scrapped in 1935. Many parts and other items were sold at auction prior to scrapping. The HMHS Titanic was the last of the sister ships built. It was finished after the Titanic disaster from the lessons they learned from this disaster, they made several changes to make it safer. Some of the more important changes were they added a double hold and some areas of the ship. They added some electric lifeboat lowering cranes. They had a total of 48 lifeboats on board. It served as a British military hospital ship in 1915. On November 21st, 1916, it struck a German mine that was floating in the Aegean Sea. It blew a large hole in the starboard side of the hold and sank in less than 1 hour. 30 of the 1,066 people on board lost their lives. Many people thought the Titanic was unsinkable. There were many news articles that said it was unsinkable. Many people thought the new article on electronic watertight compartments made it unsinkable. There were only enough lifeboats for about half of the passengers on Titanic. Owners thought too many lifeboats would clutter the deck, blocking first-class passengers' views. They were operating under 20-year-old safety regulations when ships were much smaller. They thought that even a badly damaged ship would stay afloat for many hours, giving plenty of time for the passengers to be rescued if needed. Was the Titanic movie a true story? The Titanic was mostly true, but there were some parts of the movie that were not true. The Titanic didn't sink exactly like it did, like the movie shows. Submarines reported that the debris field was small, which indicates the ship probably broke in half close to the bottom of the ocean. The band did not play the song Near My God to the Jack and Rose were not actual Titanic passengers. One true part was where an elderly couple stayed in their room and cried while holding hands as their room filled with water. How long did the Titanic take to sink? It sank less than 3 hours after hitting the iceberg. How many kids were on board the Titanic when it hit the iceberg? 125 children aged 14 or under were on board on the Titanic when it hit the iceberg. 61 children died, only 64 children survived. Other facts about Titanic. Between 1500 and 1635, people died in the Titanic disaster. Only 712 people survived. Just 3 out of 12 pets on board survived. The RMS Carpathia was the only ship that responded to the Titanic distress calls, but didn't arrive until more than 2 hours after Titanic had already sunk. Titanic is sitting on the ocean floor about 12,500 feet deep. More than 3,000 men worked on building the Titanic for more than 2 years, and it took less than 3 hours to be destroyed by nature. It took my dad and me about 30 hours to build our Titanic model, mostly because we hot glued the pieces together so it would be very strong and last a long time. And I have a surprise in there. Wait, Dad, are the lights on?
No.
Oh.
Were you going to take questions first?
Sure.
Yeah.
Carmela. Ira? I forgot. Kara. Oh. Is like the bottom in the box? How did you guess that?
You said something about the model.
Yeah.
Then you said there was a surprise in the box.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Vera.
Put it together. What's your favorite thing about the Titanic?
That it was very famous. Ira.
What was your least favorite thing about the Titanic?
Maybe because like I have no clue. Or Andy.
Is that you in the picture?
Yeah. Because I like
Captain Tillman.
Kermit. What? Because I thought it might look cool because I'm gonna wear the captain's suit and be on the deck. November.
Have you seen a video while you researching? Have you seen a video where a person found the Titanic? Have anyone found the Titanic yet?
Not while I was researching, but I did see the movie They Found the Titanic, which is that movie, and that's Jack and Rose. Rose.
Why do you think the Titanic?
Because I kind of the same as Harper's, I think, because I like the look of the ship. Vera.
What's a really interesting thing about the Titanic?
Well, I mean, it was a pretty ship, and I liked the paint job. Kind of like again. I don't know.
Did you think? I thought you did.
What?
You're alive.
The captain. I don't know. What to say? Jordan.
Jill, how? How did you get on the Titanic before it sank?
I don't know.
And the things, and how are you so alive? That after captains, if you're in the captain's suit and Captain Smith died on the Titanic.
Maybe I got in a lifeboat. Jake.
Is anybody from the Titanic still alive?
What?
Is anybody from the Titanic still alive?
Well, yeah, under the ocean though.
So they're not still alive.
Yeah, but the people aren't, but the ship is still there.
Yeah. But are any of the survivors that survived the shipwreck, are they still alive?
No,
Or have they died since then?
they died.
Yeah.
Jenny.
Is the Titanic story real?
Yeah, but the movie, like I said, it wasn't that, some things were true.
Okay, let's do one last question and then I think you have one to show us.
November.
Can we pull open to see the Titanic?
Yeah, but you guys will come in a line, I think.
Alright, so
Turn on the lights.
is it okay if we do that in during lunchtime?
Sure.
Showings, just so do you want to get it set up and then we'll
You can just
Look at me. Stop. No babies allowed. Oh, Tillman first. What cheer would you like?
Maybe the ghost.
Okay. Very nice job, honey. Did you want to go get?
It's pretty big. I don't know if it's a
There's well, we have tables out of the hall.
Okay, we got lines going 2 ways. I think they're going this. Is it rainbow? Happy birthday.
It's delicious.
Actually, that is true. That is true.
I don't even care if I go. I just want you to feel good.
Yeah, he kind of started.
Like if he was on I was giving Joy back yesterday. They were talking about Eagles and Sweden, and she goes, and she goes, what's wrong with you? And Ingrid goes, well, he just lives in that. And she goes, oh, well, he just lives in that. And I'm like, oh. Also, I told her that my mom was talking about it was everything else, not even started. But, so, yeah.